that we are supposed to medal in. Hopefully gold medal in.
Yes, yes. Well, some of the sports that we did get gold medals in are alpine skiing, figure skating, and freestyle skiing. So a few more, and we should be there.
Okay, and you mentioned Ted Ligety got the first ever U.S. medal in giant slalom, which is really exciting because we haven't always been known for that category. At least we've never gotten a gold. Now we did, so that's awesome. Andrew, I know you have some updates for us as far as hockey goes. A lot of people are looking to U.S., Russia, or Canada to take the gold this year. What's happening with that?
Well, I mean, for hockey news, first of all, Russia got eliminated by Finland earlier, so they're out of the semifinals. But USA and Canada are both made it to the semifinals. They're going to play each other. It's going to be a tough game. I can't wait to see this game. It should be very interesting. And honestly, whoever wins that game, in my opinion, is going to win the gold. So hopefully we can win this, get another gold to add to our 7 already, like Jordan was saying. And then also women's hockey, we have Canada and USA for the final, so that should be a good game too. They are arch rivals, the two best hockey teams internationally, so hopefully we can get another gold there too. So
what are you guys thinking as far as hockey goes? As far as women's, are we the stronger team, or you believe Canada is?
I mean, I think we're the stronger team. We got a great scorer in Amanda Kessler, who's Phil Kessler's brother, who's on the U.S. team. Sister. My bad. But, I mean, I think we have the more talented team, but it's going to be tough. Canada beat us earlier in this Olympics 3-2, so it's essentially a rematch game, but who knows what happens.
What do you think?
USA, USA.
Now, of course, the one everyone's mentioning, the men's hockey. Now, obviously, we're a little biased, but if we really look at the stats and figures, do you think it's possible for U.S. to come up with a win? Or do you think it's inevitable for Canada to win?
Well, going into the last 4 teams, anything can happen, but, you know, I think the U.S. have a pretty good shot at it.
I mean, it's going to be tough. Canada has a great team with Sidney Crosby, Patrick Sharp, Duncan Keith, just to name a couple guys. But, I mean, we're also very talented, too. We have Patrick Kane, Phil Kessler, like I said earlier. And if it comes down to the shootout, I mean, we got TJ Oshie. But it should be a good game. Both goalies are incredible with Jonathan Quick and I believe Roberto Luongo. So hopefully U.S. can come back from last year's Olympic Games when we lost in the gold medal round to Canada in a great game. But it's going to be a great game. And like I said earlier, I think whoever wins this game will win the gold medal.
And, okay, so overall, we are right now leading the medal count with 23. But we have Russia and the Netherlands right behind us with 22. Do you guys think that they're going to be able to catch us? Or do you think that Russia being out of the medal chase now, does that kind of throw a wrench? Because we all know Russia, they wanted that gold in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
So do you guys think now it's just cruise control for us?
I mean, I think it's cruise control because I think we're definitely going to get a medal for women's hockey. We're guaranteed at least a silver. Mm-hmm. Men's, I think, even if we lose to Canada, I think we'll get the bronze because I think Sweden and Finland are very great defensive teams, but we are a powerful offensive team that can score goals, and that's how you beat a team like Finland and Sweden. So I don't see Russia catching up, and I really don't see Norway also catching up too.
Well, I wouldn't say cruise control. I wouldn't want to let off the gas just yet because, like we said, the games aren't over. And as long as there's still a competition, we should still keep playing. So,
I mean, normally, last Olympics, we beat Germany by 7 medals. So, and Germany has not really even been, they have more gold medals than we do, but overall, they are very far down in the count. So, do we think maybe last minute they're going to slide in, or they just have not performed that well this Winter Games?
Well, it depends. If Germany is going to be that team, then yeah, they can do it. But I don't think that they have it in them
Yeah, they
to
have enough
to con-
momentum.
yeah, like they haven't really been performing up to what they would like to be, but we'll see.
I mean, I think they could if it was earlier in the Olympics. I mean, it's towards the end. This is like the final week, I believe. Even there's not that many games left. You have hockey and a couple of skiing or stuff like that left. So there's really nothing left to give them the lead. Obviously, if it was earlier, I would say Germany would have a chance to maybe catch up, but they're just it's too late in these games. I think it comes down to USA, Russia, or Norway or Netherlands. I think they're like 3 medals behind us, but
So now, of course, we've had some injuries. It hasn't been all triumph for the U.S. as we've seen with like Shaun White. We saw how luckily this is not going to end his career. He's coming back to the next game. But no doubt that was definitely something that we were not expecting. That was a medal that we were expecting to get. I know you have some news on another U.S. Olympian.
Yes. Actually, 21-year-old Jacqueline Hernandez gave us a little bit of a scare when she was qualifying for her snowboard cross event. She landed on her head, suffered a concussion, but was able to sit up after the injury and talk with the medical staff there. She also did tweet that she thanked the heavens for helmets after her injury. So hopefully she's on the road to a speedy recovery.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully that this is not the end of her snowboarding career. But, we just never know. Another great story in skeleton, which I didn't even realize was much of a sport until I started watching the Olympics when you get on a board and just go head first. But Noelle Pikus-Pace, she shattered her leg in Vancouver Olympics by a bobsled, shattered her leg. Then she got fourth by 1/10 of a second in the previous Olympics, and she walks away with a silver medal. After retiring, she came out of retirement, was training for 2 years, and was able to get the silver. So what a great story for her.
Yes, absolutely.
As well as I know the men's, we took bronze, silver, and gold in the skiing. All young guys, all really great talents. That will be exciting to see them come back the next Olympics and hopefully even the Olympics after that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, stay tuned, guys. We'll see you next week.